All right, this is a live. I'm not sure if it works. Let's see. I'm gonna test the microphone. Well, microphone live. How do I check this? Oops. Okay, it's alive. It's alive. Oh wow, wow. Okay, I can do this. So, oops. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey. Jesus. What? 3 views. Oh, 20. Guys, why are you watching me live? Jesus. 28. Leave your comments. I have no idea why I'm live. Ten. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna need this gimbal. This is my first time seeing this many people. Okay. Wait, how do you use this thing? All right. God, 4 people watching. All right. Okay, sorry. It's back now. So it's my second time live stream on this channel. I did this a few months back, and I just tested it, and now can you guys hear me? Not so good. Okay. I think there must be something wrong with this receiver transmitter. All right. Volume. Oh my God. Transmitter. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? I do not even know what I'm doing right now, but hey, welcome to the live. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Mm, I, well, a lot of my videos do not receive a lot of views, and I think I don't know whether I should do live stream or not. Oh, thank you very much, Leo, for your subscription. I normally do travel videos, and sometimes if I do not have enough time to travel, I would just do shorts. Please let me know where you guys are from. I'm right now based in Germany, but I am originally from Cambodia, and I study here. Oh, you're from Germany too. Let's probably sometimes we can probably do a video together. I don't know if I can probably go to your place, or maybe you can reach out to me. I like to know, and I like to explore places. As you may have seen, a lot of my videos here in Europe that I made so far, I'm based in somewhere in Munich, and I'm planning to explore southern Germany and perhaps Switzerland this year, and I will learn about the culture and a lot of things as much as possible. I'm not sure if I can see your subscription so that I can subscribe back to you, because it does not appear here. Please leave your comment so that I can subscribe back to you, because sometimes when people subscribe to me, I cannot see their names. It just does not appear. Hi, Julius. Okay, okay, I'll check that and I will subscribe to you. So this is your handle. Okay, now I see. Yeah, just subscribed to your channel. Nice. So yeah, you can probably hit me up so that I can probably, and also um, maybe visit your city and maybe just walk around and see what's going on. That would be nice. That would be nice. I travel a lot in northern Germany because I studied in Wismar, a tiny, tiny town in the northern Germany, and it's close to the Baltic Sea, and it is a former DDR city, and there are a lot of um, cities in the northeastern part of the countries that have not been explored by, I think, a lot of tourists. When people talk about Germany, they mostly know Berlin, Munich, and all of these southern cities. I've been to a few places in the north, like Wismar, Güstrow, Schwerin. Oh, Schwerin is so beautiful, by the way. It's a beautiful city, and they even, some people call Schweriner Schloss is a Neuschwanstein of the north. I've never realized that I would receive a lot of viewers for my live streams. I've never expected this, but 2 views now. But before that, it was like 30 views. I was like, oh my god. Okay, good night, Leo. I will also probably go to sleep in maybe 30 minutes. I'm still trying to find a topic to do for a live stream. I will probably do live streams a few times a week. It depends on the topics that I'm gonna talk about. But right now, I'm just trying to research some niche, and perhaps that would help my channel to have a possibility to grow. Hi, Lilhila. Guys, if you're seeing this, please subscribe. And if you also post content on YouTube, subscribe, and I will subscribe back to your channel. Okay, leave your comment in the comment section below so that I can. How do I check this? So that I can subscribe back to you. Oh my god, 27 views. Nice. So Ian Ibner, is that your channel? Hi, Spider Sammy. Okay, guys, by the way, I also post content on TikTok. And I also have Instagram if you guys would like to follow. There is a link in this description. And let's follow each other. Harry! I'm good, how are you? Oh my god, no. I think it is because of this microphone, that's why. No, yeah, I think it's because of the microphone that I put it here. I could also probably hold it like this, but yeah. Anyway, thank you. I've never received a compliment from a guy. I mean, it's quite weird to like receive a compliment from a guy. But anyway, it's I'm just kidding. And how is the quality, by the way? the quality of the video, the quality of the audio so far. I hope it's okay. The quality is okay. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. Can you let me know where you guys from? Okay. It would be great if I can probably get 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year. What am I doing? So, well, I am a student, still a student. I'm doing my master right now, and yeah, almost done with the master. Okay, thank you so much. Master on international management. Despite living in Germany, I am studying in English because my German skill is still not so good, I would say. Hi, Elris. Who's that? Yes, I'm in Germany, but I'm not from Germany. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Somebody is writing in. I'm not sure whether that is Arabic or it's Persian. But anyway, hi. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing. If you are also posting content on YouTube, let me know your handle's name so that I can also subscribe back to you. Thank you. Can you read my answer in German? Yes, yes, I can read German. Echt, wieso und wo wohnst du in Deutschland? Ich wohne jetzt in München. Nicht insbesondere in München, sondern in der Nähe von München. Ja, Oberbayern. Yes, I have accent. Ja, München ist geil. In 5 Tagen werden wir, wie heißt das, Oktoberfest feiern. Und gestern war ich, sorry, und gestern war ich da und ich habe gesehen, dass sie schon vorbereitet haben. No, no, my German is not so good. But by the way, this is a stack of magazine that I collect and read to improve my German, but for the last 2-3 months I have not practiced very much because because I wrote my thesis. I just finished and submitted a few days ago, and from now I will probably continue. And I also have a few books with me. Uh, like, like this one, economy. Actually, I receive a lot of books from people that I know, and they do not read those books anymore, and I'm just like collecting them and also trying to read and learn from the books. And I think it's quite helpful to, you know, read from those books. Although I do not understand everything from the content, but it it trains it trains me. Harry, where do you live in Germany? The number is overwhelming for me because oh, Cologne. I was once there. Um, I was there last year. Yes, last year, to visit this beautiful dome, Kölner Dome, and I also went to Frankfurt. I like the city, by the way. I like the city. I like the views and especially the dome. And a few hours away from that, it is such a total opposite, I would say. And I was once in Frankfurt. Oh, Frankfurt. I have a very interesting story about Frankfurt. So I went there with a few friends, and the moment we left the train station, there was a madman, like a crazy guy, and just a few blocks away from the train station, and he had a toy gun. I was not sure whether or not it was a toy gun or a real gun. A friend of mine walked behind me, and yes, and that guy just pointed the gun at me behind me. I did not see that, but a friend of mine just dragged me away from him. And later she told me that the guy was just pointing a gun at me. And after we walk about 5 meters away from him, and then the police officers just came and took him away. And yeah, because we wanted to see Frankfurt. We've heard a lot about Frankfurt, but we were just like, let's just go and experience this. I feel like somehow Frankfurt is a very total opposite. If you go a few blocks away from the train station, you will see all the. Bro, I'm not gay. Who is this? Venom. I'm not gay. Anyway, so we went. So we went a few blocks away from that, and there are a lot of buildings and beautiful big buildings. But on the other side of the city, you kind of see a total different spectrum of it. And we stayed somewhere close to the train station as well. And at night, yeah, thank you. Venom, I'm not gay. I'm straight. Anyway, um, okay, I do not. Well, I'm okay with LGBTQ communities. I have a lot of friends that are in that communities. Actually, I have a good friend, a few good friends of mine are LGBTQ. So I have no opinions on that. Anyway, so Frankfurt, and we stayed at the hostel there, and the whole night it was just like this commotions between police and I would say drug dealers and also drug users and whatnot. And we also heard like gunshot and whatnot. And if you walk on the street, there are people peeing on the street and sleeping on the street. But this is just like a small portion of the city, I would say. But the rest is fine. The rest is kind of okay. And I, although it's not my favorite city, and I think that like a lot of people would probably prefer to go there. You know, a lot of opportunities. Um, you see people with beautiful uh, clothes and with tuxedos and whatnot. Yes, um, oftentimes I think what I've seen there were not just the Germans. I think there were a few Germans, but also a lot of people from other places. I'm not going to say it here, but I've seen some documentaries about that that says most of those people are not from Germany. Yeah. Yes, it's just the Bahnhof area, Hauptbahnhof. I have some crazy stories about train in Germany. I have slept at the train station a couple of times because of the. Hi, Elena. Sorry, Ramona Lupu. Hi. I have a few crazy stories about the train stations in Germany. I was once going to Wismar from Munich. Yes. um, and then the trains were cancelled a couple of times, and then I ended up sleeping at the train station in Rostock. It was winter, and imagine winter, and I did not have a good clothes with me. I was like freaking cold. But there were also a few other people who got their trains canceled. That was not. Yes, winter. Hi, guys. If you're seeing this and you want to support me, just subscribe. I need nothing from you. Just subscribe and continue watching the video. At one point, I was in Ludwigslust. I went from Hamburg to Wismar, and the train got cancelled. And I ended up sleeping at the train station again. That was also winter. Like it was 2023. Yes, it was 2023. And luckily, there was one person next to me. There was a Turkish man. He did not speak German. I did not speak Turkish, but he had a pack of cigarettes. So to keep ourselves warm, he handed me a pack of cigarettes, and we shared. We did not talk to each other. We were just sitting there and smoking. Yeah. And smoking some cigarettes. That was so nice. I mean, yes, it was real. It was in Ludwigslust, somewhere in between Schwerin and Hamburg. I I have heard a lot of people complain about Deutsche Bahn. I was in Austria a few weeks back, and the train. I mean, the trains there is not so punctual as well. I got my trains cancelled. My friends that I met, you can check the video I have here. I also complain a little bit about that. And his train was cancelled for 1 hour, not delayed, sorry, delayed for 1 hour. And it was terrible. I've heard that Swiss trains are good. I was once in Switzerland, and yes, I was once in Switzerland, and the trains there were fine, punctual, yeah, modern but expensive. I mean, it's good, and lucky that they have this system here in Germany that you can pay just 58 euros and you can use it for the whole month. And but it's a little bit quite expensive for students and those who are coming here on, let's say, for work and not a high paying job. Like 58 is quite expensive. Oh, I took a train from Germany to Switzerland once. Actually, you can have Deutsche Bahn from Germany till Basel, or Basel or Schaffhausen. You can take a train from here with the same ticket, Deutsche Bahn ticket. And once you're there, you can buy a daily ticket, or you can have what they call it. I do not remember the name of that ticket, but you can also have like a monthly subscription for that. But it's quite expensive. I think it's called GR something, GR. But they sort of have special promotions, not promotion, special criteria. If you are retired or you are over 65 and whatnot, you can get discount. I lived there a month in Switzerland. Hi, Isan, sorry. Oh my God, unbelievable. This is my first time receiving a lot of comments from you guys. Hallo. Ich hoffe, ich weiß nicht, aber vielleicht, maybe most of you guys are from Germany. I'm not sure, because here it says hello in German. Oh, guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. Guys, I think there is a button that you can, I forgot that there's a button that you can, oh no. Yes. On a normal video, you can have that button that says rice something. I forgot that, but yeah. I was also once in Hungary. The trains are fine. The trains are punctual, very punctual, compared to the German trains. So I normally travel to a few places if I have times. Of course, nobody has like time, but we can spare a time to go and explore. Thank you very much, Harry. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for checking the live. I will probably this. I will probably do. Oh my god! I will probably do this again next week. Good night. Good night, guys. Good night. I will probably stay for a couple more minutes before I also quit the live. Well, I will have a schedule here. I will leave a schedule for my next streaming so that you guys know. I will probably play some games next time. Maybe GeoGuessr. I got a recommendation from a friend from the Netherlands. He said you can probably do that you know, if I'm smart enough to guess the location. Bye bye. Have a good one. Two viewers. Cool. Um, I edit my videos on DaVinci Resolve, but I just purchased the program. I've been using it for a few weeks now. Before I use Premiere Pro, but the version that I use was cracked, and so I ditched the program, and then I think I'd like to move to DaVinci Resolve, and so I try to learn how to use DaVinci Resolve. I'm still very dumb, like literally like dumb, because most of the functions I cannot use. I've watched YouTube videos to learn how to use DaVinci Resolve, and I think everybody is switching to DaVinci Resolve, despite the fact that Adobe has some updates in the last couple months. I've seen that they even have some features that most editors want to see. Sometimes I just use CapCut, but right now you have to also pay for a subscription service, I think, and that's why those who are using CapCut are switching to. I'm not sure, but yes, there are a lot of editing apps that you can use. One of them is Edit. I think it's from Instagram, or it's from Facebook, yeah, from Meta. But Edits is the app that you can use for horizontal videos. If you want to have vertical videos, it's kind of hard to use. And by the way, Premiere Pro will also have an app on the mobile phones. I think they will release that on the 20th of this month, which is 5 days from now. And it's free. I will probably try that. And yeah, it's sick. Two viewers. If you're watching this, can you say hi? I want to know who you are. Wait. What is this? Okay. It's kind of nice to see people. All right, guys, I think I also have to go to sleep. It's almost 11 now, and I will see you probably next week. I will let you know. And